Welcome to another video. Today I have Blink Video Doorbell with me and I'm going to guide you through the setup procedure of this particular doorbell, and also I will be giving you reviews on whether you should buy it or not, and we are going to check out the features and everything. So yeah, without wasting any time, we'll dive into the video. But before that, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Let's start. So before guiding you through setup, let's take a look at the packaging. This is the basic packaging which you get with video doorbell over here. So brand name is there. You can check out the product image. You can check out basic features over here at the side. You can check out what's in the box. So whenever you open the box, you do get this black color box inside the main one, and all the accessories, the camera and all is inside this black box. Now I have already opened this box, so whenever you open this particular box, you do get camera over here, and apart from that, you also get a mounting plate. So this particular plate, you can attach it on the wall. You do get the screws inside the box only, so you can attach this plate on the wall, and on this particular plate you can mount this particular camera. So yeah, this is the accessory. You also get a user manual over here. You can just read it if you want to, and as I told you, you do get the mounting screws and all. So this is it, and also you do get the wire option over here, because this particular camera is battery powered, as well as if you want to use wire connection, you can use this. So now let's move everything aside and let's start with the setup procedure. So first of all, you need to download Blink application in your phone, and once you download it, you can just simply open it. You can create an account, and once you create an account, there will be a basic home page. Now currently I have Blink device in my office, so I have a sync module connected over here. Now currently it is armed. So to add a new device, as I have video doorbell over here, to add new device, there is a plus option at the top. Tap on that, and on the next page you get multiple device option. Select video doorbell if you have one. Now it is asking to scan the QR code printed on the device. So if you check the back side, here is the QR code. You just have to scan it. Now once you scan the QR code, we are on the next screen over here. Now as I told you, I already have a sync module with me, which is this particular sync module. So it is always better to have one, because you can use a multiple device with one sync module. So yeah, for now you can just simply select the system. So I'm going to select that sync module system over here, and then select continue option. Now before going ahead, you always need to disarm the system so that you can add new device. So let's disarm it. Now it will say that you need to insert the batteries and all, but I have already inserted the batteries inside it. And to give you additional information, you do get batteries in the box itself. So yeah, that's a good thing. Just select continue option, insert the batteries, select continue. Now wait until the LED light blinks red, so you can check if the light is blinking red or not. And as you can see, it is blinking red over here. So select continue. Now it will add Blink Video Doorbell to your application. Now once the device is connected to the application, you will get a screen like this, and at the bottom you can see there are two options. One is maybe later, or another one is mount Blink Video Doorbell. So if you want to mount it, you can just simply select mount Blink Video Doorbell, and you can just simply go on the next screen. You can check out the things which is required in order to mount this doorbell on the wall itself. So you can just simply select continue option, and you can follow the page or follow the instructions. The instructions are actually very easy, so no problem should be there. So for now, I'm going to select maybe later option, and you can always find installation steps in your Blink Video Doorbell settings. So yeah, that is a good thing. Tap OK and done. So now you can see two devices are showing connected. So this particular device is this doorbell. So if I tap on the play option, it will play the footage. Now currently you can see it is showing the top footage. So if I make it stand like this, so now it is facing that side, and if I wave my hand in front of it, you will be able to see it. So yeah, the quality is actually very good, because the room is not well lit up for now. Only the studio lights are on, so you might not find the video quality very good. But yeah, you can change that, and whenever you mount it on the wall on the outside, you will get a good quality. Now let me tell you one thing, that whenever you connect this particular doorbell to the sync module, then you will be able to check out features like live footage like this one, and you will be able to check out the two-way audio. And to do more settings, you have more option over here at the bottom, and select device setting. Now let's take a look at the options which we get in settings for this particular device. So in general setting, if you want to change the name, you can always tap here and change the name for this one. You can check out the battery level, the firmware update and all. So these are the basic general settings. In motion settings, you do get motion detection option. You can turn it on or off. You can always set the motion sensitivity. You can customize the motion zones, and you can select the re-trigger time if you want to. And once you do or once you change anything, don't forget to select this save option at the top. Now in video and photo settings, you can select the motion clip length. For currently it is 10 seconds. If you want to increase it, you can increase it up to 30 seconds. You can choose the video quality, what video quality you want. If you want best quality, then the battery life will not that much, which is mentioned. So yeah, but you can always get a good quality. You have that option. Don't forget to select save option after changing the setting. Next is end clip early if motion stops. If you want that, you can turn on or off this toggle. The night vision option is there. You can set the IR intensity option, and photo capture option is also there. So once an hour, you will be able to capture the photo if this toggle is on. So these are some video and photo settings over here. You can check out the audio settings. You can adjust the speaker volume, the ding dong volume, which is the doorbell volume. And later on, you can go in doorbell and chime settings, and you can check out more options. Like if you want to mount with wiring, you can follow this process. Now this was mentioned earlier during the setup that this procedure is mentioned in the settings option. So you have that thing in privacy setting. You can always select the privacy zone, video recording on or off, audio streaming on or off. So yeah, these are the basic settings which you do get in this particular application for this particular product. Now talking about other things, let's take a look at how the two-way audio function works and what is the quality.
So this is the mic test of Blink Video Doorbell. Currently I am using the two-way audio function which is present in the application. So yeah, if you want to know what is the quality of the mic or how the two-way audio function will sound like, then this is a reference for that.
So the footage you are watching right now is directly from Blink Video Doorbell, and the quality is set to best. This is the maximum you can get. I have already set the studio lights in front of me. So in proper lighting conditions, this is the kind of footage you can get from this particular doorbell. So what do you think about the quality? Do let me know in the comment section below. So this is a night vision video test from Blink Video Doorbell. Currently all the lights are off and quality is set to best. So if you want to know how night vision video will look like, then you can take this video as a reference. So this was everything about Blink Video Doorbell. It's a good product. You do get good quality, good video quality and good mic quality over here. But don't forget to remove this plastic because it can hamper your experience. It's only for safety, but yeah, whenever you start using it, always remove it. So I think it's a good product. I'll try to leave links for this particular product in the description below. Go and check it out. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.